What is up, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of the Gaming Chitchat Show. I'm your host, Sean Murray of Murray NJ08. Welcome, and today I want to talk about the Intellivision Amico, my good friend Tommy Tellerico. I hope you guys checked out the latest episode 3, of my audio podcast, The Pixel Corner, over on Apple, Spotify, Breaker, Stitcher, Google, my all video games audio podcast, where I talked about the Amico in my past interview with Tommy that I did right here on this show. And we just found out recently about physical media, right? The physical games. What's in the box, as Tommy said. We finally found out all about physical media. It's been the big question I've been asking. Tommy's been filling me in here and there, and I wasn't really able to say anything. We finally got to see through the video. I'll show a little clip of it. Tommy made a video, really nice, informative video, showed some game box art, showed the games that are going to be available, showed how we're going to be able to buy them, and talked a little bit about what's inside, how they're going to work. And you can actually buy them right now. That's right. They're actually going to be available before the system. All right, we've seen this before with systems. It's not uncommon. A lot of these big journalists out there and gaming media is making like a big deal of this. Like they've never seen this done before. Journalists at its finest, you know what I mean? The box art looks absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. Because this is the first 50,000 copies, it's the collector's edition first run, so you do get the limited edition print on it. It comes with a minted coin. He showed the Finnegan Fox coin that comes with it. It looks awesome. Every game comes with a lenticular 3D card. It's very cool. You take the card out. It's got beautiful cover art on the card. And then in the back of the card, like for Finnegan Fox, it shows a little bit of information. It shows like some fun facts. Very cool, kind of like a collectible card that you would want to get for each game. The card sits back into the inside of the box, and then you get what is really cool is a RFID card, which looks just like the old Intellivision cartridges from like the 70s. But this is an actual scannable card. It's a lot thinner than the original. A scannable card that will actually go on the internet and download your game. Now, how it works is to understand how it's described in the video is that it also works off of NFC or NFT. So it uses what's called a blockchain, which means it's not tied to one person. So you could use it and transfer it to another user or to another user's Amico. You only download it once. Once you're on the internet and the game downloads to your Amico, you don't have to be on the internet the next time you want to play it or download it. And as they become available in the digital store, they will automatically download after you scan them. Very cool technology. I think it's a very cool concept, to be honest with you. We're going to take a look at them, and then I'm going to actually show you what game. I'm going to read you right now, actually, what games are coming out. So here's what's happening. They're going to be sold in 3 different types of sets. Remember, it's only the first 50,000 copies for this first run. They can be purchased in 2 packs of 4 games at $79.99. So you have Volume 1, 4, Volume 2, 4 games. Or you could buy all 8 for $149. So you get the whole 8 packs. The games are Evil Knievel, Dynablaster, Missile Command, Rigid Force Redux Enhanced, Moon Patrol, Finnegan Fox, Biplanes, and Brain Duel. Those are the 8 games. Now let's and it says right here on the Intellivision website. Let's actually jump. We're going to jump to desktop. Let's read it together. Limited collector's boxed edition bundles. Each boxed edition comes with a 3D lenticular card, premium metal coin, and a RFID game card that will automatically activate once each title is available in our game shop. Quantities are limited. Don't miss your chance to own a piece of gaming history. And here's some of the games here. So that's them all fanned out. Moon Patrol there on the front. Here's the Evil Knievel game. Here, limited collector's boxed edition pack 4, volume 1, and then here's pack 2. Finnegan Fox, I believe, is in volume 2. So here you go. So you have the option to buy volume 1 of 4 games, volume 2 of 4 games, or you could just get all 8. Let's click on one, for example. Let's pick, so volume 2 pack of 4 would include, and it shows you right here, Moon Patrol. We'll look at each one. Finnegan Fox, so there's that artwork, the cover. That's the box. Nice, decent sized, thin box. Looks really nice. And it says includes collector card and 3D, collector coin and 3D card. There you go. That's the box. And see on the top, it says limited collector's edition. So that's how you know it's the special print. Biplanes and Brain Duel. All right. We're going to go back. Let's go on pack volume 1. Evil Knievel. There's the cover artwork of that. Dynablaster. Nice. I like the artwork on this. Missile Command. I like the artwork on this too. Very retro, right? Rigid Force Redux Enhanced. I like the artwork on that. Let's check out some of the video here. Just a little glimpse of Tommy's video. So here's the back of that 3D lenticular card I was telling you about. Tommy's showing the coin. There's the inside of the box when you open up the box. Coin. He's showing it. There's the back of the coin. That's the Finnegan Fox coin. There's the RFID card with the NFT technology. He's explaining how it works, how you scan it. He talks about the blockchain, how it's transferable. So you don't have to worry about DRM or any of that silliness. And of course, once it's downloaded, you just do it once and then you don't need the internet again. There's the box. The front. There's Evil Knievel. It's them at the factory making them. The assembly line. Very, very cool stuff. This was something that we really wanted to see from the early beginning. If you remember, in my early interviews with Tommy, this was a subject that would often come up. And you could also hear me talk about it in the Pixel podcast, in the Pixel Corner. We brought this up. This was a big discussion. This was a big reveal. We wanted to know what physical games would make it to physical, how many, and what they would look like, and also how would they work. You know, a lot of people were discussing this, a lot of other YouTubers, gamers, and journalists, and they were talking about this technology, and they were discussing what they thought of Tommy's idea here. And I think I think it's great. I think it makes sense, because they were saying, well, define physical. It's physical is different than it was back in the day. I like this idea. I think it's nice. It's sleek. It's not bulky. It's going to look nice on your shelf. And you know what this is for? This is for collectors. This is for the collectors that are collecting retro, that are collecting like Evercade, that are just want that beautiful box art, and that's what they want. They want the artwork. They want something to hold in their hand, and that's what Tommy's giving them here. I'm interested to see what future titles get released on physical, what future games come out for Amico, and what make it to the physical box art, if he's going to go back and get older, physical box art games. But I like what I'm seeing so far, and I think it's pretty interesting. I think the technology is pretty cool. I think the concept is pretty cool. And I like to see how it works out, and I like to see, what people think of these once they not only get them in their hand, but once the Amico's actually out and people are actually using these cards, the game cards, and actually downloading the games to their system, and trying all the technology out of the Amico. So I wanted to talk about that. I wanted to cover that on this episode of the Gaming Chitchat Show. I want to congrats Tommy for getting this out there. We couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to cover this, and I think it's really cool, and I am super pumped and super excited to get my hands on these. Take care, guys. Leave a comment below. Are you excited about the Amico? Are you going to be checking out these games? Are you going to be ordering any of the physical games while they're still available? The first collector's edition run of the 50,000. Take care, guys, and hope to see you on future episodes.